Oh, in your first position here, you have the Royal You card. I really feel like you need to believe in yourself at this time. Especially if you're trying to be successful at something. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. It's a pretty good reading, actually, even with that Tower. Again, that's in the area of the good stuff. So it's going to be positive no matter what. But this card gives me like Empress vibes, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. I feel you could be kind of working on a glow up, but I also feel like there's a need to believe it. You have the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. And I feel like some of you could be dealing with a difficult ending. Of course, if we just look at this right here, right? Like Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands to the Tower. This could be like an ending because of some burdens that have existed. Could be a relationship, could be a business, could be anything, right? The thing with the Ten of Swords is that normally the guy is dead. He has 10 swords in his back. It doesn't take 10 swords to kill a person, as I always say. So it's not like, it's like something is dead, done, over with, is what I feel here. I also feel like that you shouldn't stay stuck in this energy, because you have the Ten of Swords Chariot to the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is coming up in the good stuff again, so that's telling me that you're setting yourself free. Chariot, you're moving towards a victory. But I would just be careful of staying stuck in this Ten of Swords energy. I would start thinking more positively. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could be hoping for a turnaround or a change or a kind of like a turn of events here. Those are like the words that I'm getting here. Normally, I say that the Wheel of Fortune kind of represents your personal vision for your life, like where you see your life going. I don't think it matters what your vision is, but I feel a need to, number one, what's really weird in your reading is more than ever, I really feel a need to connect the rows, like what's going on here. And I feel there's a very strong need for you to get very, very clear on your life right now. And the Wheel of Fortune, again, represents your destiny. So I feel like you're very focused on just your life long term. That's what I mean by your destiny. Really, it's not like your destiny. Like, that word is like a little bit dramatic. It's really your personal vision for your life, where you see it going. Right now, I feel with that Ten of Wands, you could be experiencing burdens. The second you get clear, Eight of Wands, I feel like things start moving forward very, very quickly. But here you go. You have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she has clouds normally halfway up her body, but she finally sees things clearly for the first time. Some of you could be seeing something clearly after an ending or after a difficult moment or something like that. There's something about travel here as well. So maybe some of you need to travel, or maybe you want to travel, or you just need a vacation at this time. So it doesn't matter what kind of loss you experienced. Like I said, it could be love, business, or health, or otherwise. But I feel like you're kind of seeing things clearly about it. With the Ten of Swords, well, probably love. Everybody's had a love reading for the past 2 weeks. Again, doesn't really surprise me. In the 2022 readings, I was talking all about how, pretty much I feel like everybody could be ending up with love readings because, the end of this year, there's a major focus on love. I'm not so sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing yet. We have all these retrogrades. It is kind of goes both ways. There could be a lot of confusion, but there's this little Cupid here. So maybe some of you experience an ending with someone that you thought you would be with for a very long period of time. If for others, I just feel loneliness. So maybe you just don't have love just in general, and you're not thinking about a person, and you're hoping that Cupid will come in. And I do feel like love is coming in for you basically here. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have achievements. Again, this would be my only focus if I were you. I wouldn't focus on love, breakup, sadness, any of that BS, right? I would focus on yourself at this time. And yes, I'm giving you permission to be greedy right now. I would focus on having a glow up or creating one. You might be down in the dumps right now, Aquarius. You're all different. I'm reading for a lot of you. So no matter where you are, I feel like you need to focus on that long-term vision. I feel like you need to get very clear about what that long-term vision is, even if it seems impossible. Maybe you want to, date Brad Pitt or something like that. Hold that vision, right? Keep that vision in your head, as crazy as that sounds. You're probably not going to get Brad Pitt, but I don't know, you might be able to date his brother Stu or something like that, right? He has a brother, Stu Pitt, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I might be making that up, but what I would say here is that I feel like you need to hold the vision of what you want your life to look like, whatever it is. And I would go crazy. I tell people to do this. One of my favorite exercises of all time, just write everything out. Go nuts. Maybe you want 10 private jets, whatever. Go crazy, write it all out, put it all out there, right? Once we externalize these things, we can understand exactly what we want. I get a sense of confusion from your reading about what you want in life. So if you're confused, I feel like it needs to be externalized. You need to put it on a piece of paper. And trust me, I don't like to write, and I've done this many, many times in my life. So it's like once you put it out there, then you can look at it and you can say, oh, this is what I want. It's like things become clear. Things are becoming clear here once you understand that. With the Queen of Swords, you have this affair card. Some of you could have, there could have been a Tower moment due to an affair in a love situation with this card, obviously. For some of you, again, I kind of feel like you're just looking at love. Like you might not have love. Maybe you haven't had love for a while. You're all different. But maybe now, I kind of like the look of this card. I feel like for some of you that you're now in this position where you're saying like, okay, I want love. I want this type of relationship in my life. Whatever, we're all different. We all want different things. But I do feel like an affair maybe could have caused a Tower moment in your life with that affair card. We're going to have to look into this.